Central to what this country does concerning.
This meeting was called deliberately for us to look at what has been done in terms of the review of the CDA guideline for Nigeria. And a lot of work has been done on the documents between Central LSD and the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development. And so this workshop is basically to get more stakeholders' input into that document and then get it validated for it to be a functional document that will guide CDA development in Nigeria.
Ford's work on natural resources, governance and management centers two things. The first is a question of resource distribution in a way that ensures that communities get the maximum benefit. The second is that we wanted to ensure that, to the degree possible, that community voices are included in negotiations and agreements related to benefits from natural resource revenues. As you can imagine, these two things are critical for inclusive development to take place in communities, across Nigeria. And so we are excited to see that a conversation is happening here that will continue this discourse around centering the voices of communities and making sure that the resource redistribution process gets to the people on the ground, giving all of the statistics around the levels of poverty and exclusion in this country.
As the mining companies are now more concerned about the need and means by which to obtain and sustain their social licenses to operate, as well as for community support. Therefore, the CDA are increasingly being used by mining companies as a means to better define their relationships and obligations with their host mining communities. It readily provides a means of strengthening and advancing their relationship. The general vision of a CDA, therefore, are: 1, to improve the relationship between the companies and their host communities, the governments, the civil societies, and other stakeholders, and to improve sustainable and mutual rewarding benefits from mining projects to the host communities. CDAs in the mining sector is to ensure that the mining communities are carried along by the mining operators